Welcome.
Ricky thingy.
What zippy thingy? But you're supposed to say welcome back to bronies and Minecraft and stuff. Because I hit the button and it's welcome back time.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back everyone. We're here on Skype and you can see this is not the house. It's also kind of raining. That's obnoxious, but you know what can you do, right? I've left Crystal all alone. Crystal, how are you doing?
I pressed the button somehow, and I jumped, and then I kept jumping, and I wasn't even touching the keyboard. We got a pet spider.
And we have okay, so we have jumping problems and a spider. Nice. I ran into a spider of my own, way out here. I am like way out, I don't know, north? What's the direction from behind the house? Like if we had a back door, I'd be going in that way. Anyways, I'm way out here, and experience, like called the spider down here. Way out here, and we're looking for clay, and I finally found some. Good God, you have to find like a giant lake to find it. Here's what it looks like. See this funky shaped block? Not the string, that's from the spider. See, it has like these stripes in it. You'll have to see when the video comes up. Neener, neener, neener.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, so take that.
I have to start watching them again.
Oh snap! Well, that's clay, and you can dig it with a shovel. I don't know why it's occurring only underwater here. You'll see it doesn't always give 4 things. In fact, sometimes it looks like it only gives 2 or 3. But I'm having to find a lot of it underwater, like way down here. And since you dig slower underwater, that makes it a lot harder to get. And especially since it's hard to climb out of water. So, but once you do find enough clay, and there's plenty here, you can come to a crafting table and make like a minecart or a bucket out of it. And you get this, it's called a clay mold. And you also notice I found some other things. I found some sugar canes along my trek. So you make these clay molds, and they give you 4 of them, and then you throw something away. I don't know what I'm going to throw away here. Wood, I guess. Go away, wood. This one. Getting rid of that one. There we go. And I'm going to take that and put it in here, and it's going to be very happy. And then I'm going to throw the wood away. And so you cook your clay molds, like this. And they get hot and hotter, and you'll notice, actually I'm going to point there, I can't move the mouse there, but you can see the there's little stars there that happen when you get it warmer and warmer and warmer. So when this stuff gets up to faint red, it will bake itself into a ceramic mold. And I've got 4 of those already. I was testing stuff out. By the way, you'll notice I have this block here. Guess what? Rain puts out fires. Who'da thunk, right? So I had to put a block above my fire pit. Alright, Crystal, as soon as this bakes, I'm coming home. And we can take care of that spider. Paint red, 1 star. There we go, ceramic mold. Yay! Okay, so we're going to come home and bake the rest of them at home. And now I have to get rid of something else. Wood. There. So much wood. Can I stack these? Yes, okay, so I can stack these. So I don't have to get rid of all the wood. This is a sequoia. I found it. You notice I have so much wood. I found a sequoia while looking for stuff, and it's good for burning, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just going to leave it out here. So, ignore all that stuff. That's just silly. There. I would never cheat. Never. Not at all. Hi. The door's
Pet
open.
spider.
What?
Pet spider.
Where?
In front of me.
I don't see you or the pet spider.
Come outside the door.
I'm outside the door. Which direction? Ah! Door closed magically. I can't see.
I closed the door.
Can you see me?
No.
Okay, I'm going to hide inside the thing. And I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Hang on.
Hi.
Okay. Hi? Hi? Where are you? Are you inside?
No, I'm outside.
You're still on here. There is a pet spider out here. He's just chilling. Oh wait, there you are. Okay, you're inside now. No? You're... I don't know. I think the game is kind of lagging on a bit. My frame rates has dropped a little bit, so I'm wondering if maybe it's on. There's a creeper in the sluice.
Really?
Yeah, there's a creeper down here in the sluice. He's just like hopping around and he's like, "Hey, help me!" I can't even see him take damage from your arrows.
His arrows ain't even hitting him.
Maybe you should try relogging? On my screen, you look all glitched out and stuff. Oh, the spider got bored. Apparently he was chasing you. He wandered off now. Aha! There you are.
I was apparently his friend, and when I left, he got upset.
Aww. Hell,
See,
look,
he
he's
went after
happy.
me.
Alright.
Leave him alone, leave him alone. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing.
Well, I'm...
Kill the creeper, though.
Kill the creeper. Okay, you take care of that. I don't know about that spider. I'm not sure I trust him.
I'm following him. He's just over here.
Oh, alright then.
I'm right next to him.
Well, I'm going to put this... Where's my oak here? Oak is a good wood for burning. Burninating? Yeah. There we go. It's a good wood for burninating because it's nice and, well, hot and stuff. It burns really warm, really hot. And it's hard to split.
How many different kinds of seeds are there again?
How many what?
Different kinds of seeds?
Seeds? There are 12 different types of seeds, and then some of them have a wild variety as well as a regular variety. So it's not quite 24, but it's a little over 12, because the wild and the regular won't stack for some reason. Looking at the wiki, I haven't seen any mechanical benefit from one type of seed to another, one variety. We'll find out when we start farming. I suspect there might be some, but anyways. I did pick up these sugar canes. Those are going to be important because we're going to need those pretty quickly once we start getting really into metallurgy, and we'll need something called plans, which is also why I have these ink sacs. So let me show you what I'm going to do with those here. So I'm going to come over here to my crafting table. I have no arrows. And I'm going to make, I'll keep 3 sugar canes, and we'll make the rest into paper. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So paper, and then we'll take the ink sacs, we turn them into markings. They make 16 markings each. And you can't make anything with them yet. You need something called a scribing table, which I think is made with, like, planks and paper and a marking? I can't remember the top part. But then you need paper for that, and you also need paper for the metallurgy table. Well, you need weird stuff from the metallurgy table, but let's go ahead and make some planks while we're here. Got the sequoia. Good God, the sequoia gives you so much. It's crazy. Alright, so paper, planks, and then is it a marking? No. Iron. Hang on. Right, okay, double check that. We need a feather here. Come on. Well, we have feathers, don't we? There we go. Need to get all this wood. Go away, wood. Okay.
Yeah, why do we need a writing table?
Why do we need a writing table? That is a fair question. Put that clay mold in there. We need a writing table so that we can make plans for tools. No longer can you just put tools on your crafting table and get stuff from it. No, you've got to actually have plans, because that's how things work, apparently.
No one else can build a sword exactly in this manner?
Yes. There we go, a scribing table. I'm going to put that down. I really should have been on the goals, but since it's part of progression, it doesn't necessarily need to be. But here's a scribing table, folks. It's got a 5x5 input. You can check it out too, Crystal.
Okay.
And, it's right next to the crafting table. There, you put paper up here at the top, and then you take these markings, and you can put the markings, wherever. And if it doesn't make anything, you don't get any output. But if it does make something, like, let me show you a chisel. Here we go. You get a plan, chisel head. And you could turn these into any sort of head design that you want. So let's see here. No. I'm making an umbrella right here. You can see it's not very effective. But you can make other sort of plans too. So that basic one was the chisel. Let's go back to that while we still know what it is like. Oh, it's that weird bug again where I can't stack anything. Oh, that's obnoxious. There we go. Okay, so I can make a plan. I can make a chisel head. And I'm just tabbing out here. Search for plans. We can make other heads too. So we can. We're gonna want a pick as soon as it comes up. So we are definitely gonna want like a pick or an axe or something. So let's make a pickaxe, which is a lot simpler than I thought it was. All right, 1, 2. Okay. So that. Oh, and we need some paper up front. Plans get inscribed on paper. So now I have a pickaxe head paper. And we can make others as well. Oh, you know what else we want? Look, Crystal, how would you like a sword or something?
I would love that.
I can make knives and swords and... Let's make a sword. A sword is complicated, so it's got like this. Think that. There we go. Sword blade. All right. Now the thing is, we need some sort of metal to use. So what we have here is nice, but it's no... You know, it's no sort of metal. So let's stack those. We'll put these markings in a chest over here, because that's what we're going to do. And let's get craftings. Now, to start off, we need ceramic molds in here somewhere. There we go. Put a ceramic mold in the output, get rid of this cooked pork chop, and I'll put some more oak in the fire so that it's going. There we go. And let's say we'll start with the tin. I'm going to take this cassiterite and I'm going to put it in here, and it's going to start melting. So it's going to warm up. Small cassiterite, it warms. Can you see this if you come in here and look? Or are you looking at something else?
I was gonna go build something.
Oh, what are you up to? What are you building?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
So I set
Mold.
yeah. So I set the timer and just forgot to set it, which is perfect. So there we go. Small cassiterite, it's up to hot. Now it's at very hot, and as you can see, this takes a little while, even with oh, finally. So it gets to very hot, and there it is. Unshaped tin, very hot, liquid, and it's getting hotter. But notice it didn't like fill up the entire thing. We're gonna need to add more. This is especially annoying because I can't like put anything into these output slots here, and I can only put one at a time there. I'm wondering if that's something that they're gonna fix in a later build. I think they actually did update, and we just didn't check. And you can only carry 8 of them too. So this is gonna take a little bit. So how about we just, through the magic of editing, cut to when we're done.
Yeah.
Alright, through the magic of editing, here we are, we're done. That's all our tin. You can see we actually got 1 full mold of tin and 1 almost full mold of tin. I'm going to take that out. I don't know if we can work with it while it's like that, but yeah. And someone said we should be conserving fuel a bit more, so that's fair. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put this in anyways and put a clay mold here. There we go. Someone else can deal with that. Here, I'll leave the clay molds, I don't know. I'll give them to Crystal. She can cook them up if she wants to.
I don't wanna.
Oh, okay, fine then. Don't. Jeez, yeah. I'll cook them up later. Of course, I still left extra stuff in there, but I'm going to come over here real quick. Now, I say real quick, but of course this is obnoxious, because, thing is, we need to work with, we need a hammer here. We might actually need a new hammerhead. And I'm going to have to build a fire pit to warm up our ingots, because they both cooled down pretty quickly. And we can't work with cold tin. So, there we go. What are you throwing at me? Oak! Oak is awesome. So let's put my unshaped tin in there. And while that warms up, turn that into an anvil. Now there's supposed to actually be a sprite for that anvil, but you know, I can't tell. I can't see it there. Can you?
No.
I'm not going to click on it yet, so because once you click on it, it gets unhappy. So we're warming this up because we can't do anything with it as is, and we're going to make it into a pickaxe because we really, really need one. Okay, so this is hot. And now it's very hot, and it's just going to keep going. There we go. Okay, so now it's liquid. So let's take it real quick, and we'll set it here. We've got our hammer and our tin and pickaxe. All right. So it should be doable here. This is the anvil screen, as you've seen. And you can see it's losing heat because, well, that makes sense. Actually, this is kind of silly because we don't need a plan there. We should. No, am I sticking this in the wrong place? I am. I'm sticking this in the wrong place. No, it should be here. We're trying to make this into an ingot. Well, the thing is, it's getting too cold now. But from this, we can do things like hit it and push these buttons to make the arrows down here change and line up differently.
We got a flawed topaz.
We got what?
Flawed topaz.
We have a flawed topaz. Where on earth did we get that from?
Sluice.
From what?
The sluice.
Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's warm the tin back up.
And we have a flawed tourmaline.
A flawed tourmaline. Huh, we'll have to look those up. I don't know how much you can do things with stuff, but yeah, that didn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm not sure how much stuff we can do with those. Let's find out, though. Alright. So, for smithing, we should have this stuff it's a liquid now, and it's just going to keep warming. That's fine. We're going to need a hammer. We should have some backup hammers, apparently. We need a heated, unshaped metal or ingot, an anvil, and access to a fire pit or forge for reheating. We should put the metal in that top slot there. And the red arrow is supposed to move around once we get up there. And so then we're supposed to move the green arrow to line up. Which is interesting because it didn't do that when we put it in there. Possibly because we stuck it in while it was a liquid. Let's find out if that's the case. You stick it in while it's a liquid. Yeah, it doesn't do anything while it's a liquid. We have to wait
don't put chests on the ceiling. They won't open.
But you can put them on the ceiling.
Yes.
But they won't open.
Right.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? I wonder if maybe these tins aren't full. I thought they were, but this tin doesn't look like it's quite as full as this bow, this bar here. If the unshaped tin is not full, then of course it's not going to work. Oh, that feels so dumb. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's probably not full. We're going to need to find just a smidgen more cassiterite. Yeah, because I don't think we can pour stuff from one into the other. Let's heat it back up to liquid, see if we can pour stuff. If not, we'll have to find some more cassiterite. And the rest of metallurgy will have to wait till next time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh. Quick, let's add some wood. There we go. Let's see if I put this up in here, if it'll join. I'm not so sure it will. Ah, stupid bars. The problem is that these like little tiny things just aren't useful. Is that like a spider or something out there?
No, me opening and closing a chest.
Huzzah, chests. Chests make the best chests. Oh yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm like, what?
There we go. Okay. So yes, it does pour. Okay. I think we lost a fair bit of tin in that, but that's okay. We've got a thing of tin now. So if we put it in here, okay, so it's still liquid. We can't do much with liquid. So there rules pop up. We got to do this quickly here. So we have these rules. The last thing has to be a hit, as do the second and third from the last. So if we hit like this light hit, for example, you'll notice that the green bar moved to the wrong way. So what we're going to have to do is use these, oh, bending, got it quite nicely, to move it to move this green arrow to one side. See, when I hit the bend, that green arrow goes. And then we want to, oh, that was too far, use these red ones to work it back. So there we go. And then let's just try hitting it. Oh, I don't, okay, we're going to have to warm this up again. Once it gets too cold, it's not going to do anything. And it shows us the last couple moves that we did on there. We tried to bend and punch it. So let's warm this back up. We'll just get it to like very hot. We won't, I don't think we need it to be liquid yet. Meow. Alright. It's very hot. Let's try working it now. Alright, there we go. Oh, right where we left off. So let's give it some light hits. Yes! Success! We have a tin ingot. Haha! Yay! 1 tin ingot. It is hot. Probably needs to be warmed up some more. So let's warm it up. We want it at very hot, and then we're going to quickly make a pickaxe, and then that should be all for today. Crystal, what are you up to?
In the bed.
In the bed? Is it night?
Yes.
I need defense.
Okay. Coming.
Alright. So, punch last, bend and draw not last, apparently. Those are the rules. So let's upset it a couple times. Oh, but, oh crap, we ran out of our hammer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, we have to make a new hammer. Oh, this is why they said have extras. Oh, so terrible. Okay. Hammerhead. I don't have any space in my inventory for extras.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Hammer. Hit the thing. Reheat the tin. Good grief. Ah, we're terrible at this. We're terrible. And by we, I mean me. Crystal's doing an excellent job.
Always. Except for my fail episode.
When was that?
When I kept falling and dying.
Oh, well, everyone has those. Wait, when was that? When was that? Was that the first one?
That was in Infocraft.
Oh, that was back in Infocraft. Right. Oh, that's right. In the lava.
Yeah, lava fail.
Ah, that's the nice thing about TerraFirma here, was that we're not worrying about lava yet.
Yeah, keyword.
Yet is the key word. Okay. So there. Let's get on here. Put the tin. I need the plan pickaxe head. We need this. Okay, so let's, the last thing has to be a punch. Oh, that means we're actually too far. So let's draw, not last. We can bend last. Now let's just...
Got more
Yes!
copper.
We did it! We did it! Oh, and hey, we keep our plan. Awesome. Awesome. We've done it, Crystal.
I got some. You have inventory room?
We have a tin pickaxe. Huzzah! Oh, copper. Awesome. Also huzzah. Yay. Look at this, folks. We're apparently terrible smiths because this pickaxe doesn't have great durability. And the durability, or your skill in smithing, matters. It's not, you can't just go, I'm going to smith everything. Smith all the things. Yeah, you can't just do that. But, so I'm going to put this copper in here. So, we have a tin pickaxe. We can do stuff. Let's test it out. See? See?
Saved you from a creeper.
We did stuff, and it gave us nothing. And Crystal is awesome, because the creeper didn't kill us. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for bearing with us. Next time, we'll be much smoother at this, and we'll make a pickaxe for everyone. All the pickaxes. All right. So until next, folks. Until next time, everyone. Keep on trotting. Hurrah!
Oh.